Hey guys, happy Friday. It's Dory from Stampin' Always with Dory here, joining you from Facebook and from YouTube. So if you guys are on Facebook and you'd like to give me a thumbs up or a heart, and you can share this video onto your personal page, that would be awesome. If you guys are on YouTube and you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate that. So I hope everyone has had a great week. I wanted to hop on here and share this little gift box with you. So we are coming up into the holiday season and everybody is looking for quick and cute gifts that you can make. And of course, everyone appreciates handmade. So I'm going to show you how to make this. And I know that you're going to want to make a couple. Again, they'd be great for coworkers, teachers, anything, anybody that you can possibly think of, neighbors, and they're nice size. So I'll show you in just a minute what the inside looks like and what I'm going to put inside of mine. Okay, so I'm going to undo this and I'm going to show you there's a little surprise in here too. So you take there's a little card on the front. Okay, so you can write inside. So not only is it a box, but it's a card too. Okay, so you can express your thanks or gratitude, or if it's for Christmas, your holiday wishes and love. Okay, all right, so this actually, I have to tell you real quick, this is a new bundle that is coming your way on November 5th, and it's utterly amazing. And that is what the stamp set is called. So we have the stamp set, we have the dies, and the dies also coordinate with our designer series paper. Look at all these cute little, you can do the pebbles, you can do the, I don't know what, I guess seaweed and different things like that. So I'm super excited. Then we have the Riverside irregular pearls, because we know rocks on the Riverside are not perfect, so that's why they're irregular. And then we also have our beautiful designer series paper, and I'll show you a little bit of it. This is the one with the adorable otters. Then you have the kind of like the marbleized look on the other side. This one has the seaweed and the fish, and then it has adorable otters and the little scenes. Okay. And then it also has the fish. And this one, I love this one too, with the seaweed. I love the colors. And then look at this one with the irregular pebbles. Love that. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. And oh, let me show you before. Your box opens like this on the top. Okay, this one is empty, but I found the perfect thing to put inside of it. So they have these sugar cookie Ghirardelli squares, but I thought the colors were, you need your chocolate to coordinate with your projects. So, sorry, you're going to hear the crinkle. But I thought these would be super cute to put inside. So you have your little sugar cookie squares. Okay, I'm going to put 2 of those on each side because this is for a really good friend. So I'm going to give them 4 chocolates. And then I found this French vanilla hot cocoa packet. So I'm just going to put that there in the front. So you have hot cocoa, you have chocolate. If you wanted to do a couple, like a little, one of our clear bags, you could put some marshmallows in there. So you have chocolate, hot chocolate, and marshmallows. Okay, so that's what the little box looks like. That was Henry, if you guys just heard him. Yep. Oh, hello, Henry. And so then I used my, this is Pretty Peacock. I'm going to go ahead and tie up my box, and then we're going to make it together. Okay. So here we go. Super cute, quick, and fun. All right. Okay, so you guys are going to start with a piece of cardstock. I use Pretty Peacock. It is 8.5 by 10.25. Then you are going to use your cutting tool. And the nice thing about this one is it cuts and it scores on the same tool. So this one, if you don't have one of these are great to have. So you're going to start, you're going to lift this lid. Let me remind you, light is scoring, dark is cutting. So we do not want to use the dark one. We are scoring right now. So I've already done this. I'm going to show you where we go here. So this is 3/4. We're going to put this down. We're going to score. Our next measurement is going to be 2.25. Okay, we're going to score. Then our next measurement is going to be 5.5. And the next one is going to be 7. Okay, do scoring. Then you're going to turn, and on both sides, you can see 1.5 goes all the way to the edge. So you're going to score on this side at 1.5. Then you're going to turn it. Hi, Jeannie. And then you're going to go to the other side and score. So you have 1.5 on each side, and then you have the other measurements: 3/4, 2.25, 5.5, and 7. Okay. All right. So then we're going to bring in one of our other favorite things, our paper snips. So you're going to take before we do that, I get ahead of myself. I get so excited. You're going to take your bone folder first, and you are going to score on all of these score lines here. Okay. I'm just going to fold and score. When you use the bone folder, it makes it so much easier. And don't forget about your little flap. We have our little 3/4 inch flap here. We want to make sure we get that nice and smooth too. Okay. When you score, it also makes it easier for you to see the lines as well. Okay. So you're going to come in on each one of your lines, and you're going to cut up to the point. Okay. Here. And then with this one, you're going to actually cut this one off. So this piece here, you're going to cut it off. You're going to give it a beveled, I call it a beveled edge. Okay. Then you're going to come around on the other side. This is going to be your little flap. Do the same on the other side. And let me bevel. Okay. It's a technical term. And you're going to go, whoops, bringing things in from behind here. Then you're going to cut along these lines here. Okay. And you're going to do one more where these are going to be the flaps on the front. So you just want to make those look a little nicer. You just trim those a little bit on each side. And this box was not my original design. I found this from Rhonda Wade and was so excited to use it with the new Otterly Amazing set. Okay, so to put our box together, we're going to put adhesive on these two pieces here. Okay, so I'm going to use, I am using Stampin' Seal Plus this evening because I am making a 3D item. Stampin' Seal Plus is perfect for that. Okay. Sometimes you just have to give it a little bit of an incentive. Okay. So we're going to bring this up to meet the other side. Okay. Just going to tap it down with our fingers and do the same on the other side. And just have it meet right at the bottom. Okay. So there's the back of our box. I'm sorry, the front of our box. And then we are going to put adhesive here on this side. You want to make sure you get it right on the edge. Okay, because if not, it tends to have a little bit of a tends to gape a little bit. Okay, we don't want any gaping. All right, so we are going to put that in that side, this on the other side. And look, there's your quick and cute box. Okay. So then we have our little flaps to go inside. And then we can also tuck our little top piece. So quick and easy, right? Good evening, Kaysen. Thank you for watching. All right. So next, we're going to make our little card for the front. So if you remember, here's our original design, just in case you're hopping on now. All right. But you remember the front piece was a card. Okay. So the card is 6 by, no, it's not. I have it written here. Sorry, guys. It is 5 1/4 by 6. Okay. So I'm going to grab a piece of paper and I'm going to cut 5 1/4 by 6. And then this is another super quick and easy part. Put these to the side. All right, so we're going to come over here. We have we're going to do 5 1/4 on this side. And then we're going to turn it sideways. And our 6 is right there where the little arrow is. 5 1/4 by 6. Okay, we're done cutting. And then we are going to score it in half with our light side. So that's our piece that's going to go on the front. Okay. Then I'm going to come and take a piece of the Designer Series paper, which I chose this one with a fish and the little seaweed on it. And that is going to be 2 3/4. You're just layering 2 3/4 by 5. Okay. So there's your piece there. Let's go ahead and put that together. And this, you can use your Stampin' Seal, or you can use your, see there's cute little otters on the other side too, so you could use either one. You're going to use your Stampin' Seal or your Stampin' Seal Plus, whichever one you'd like. Okay. And you are going to attach your little fish piece. Then you're going to take a piece of basic white, and that's going to go on the inside. That's going to be your card, so that's going to go on the inside. If you guys are just joining, I'm making a quick and cute box for any and all occasions. I know everyone's looking for holiday ideas, so this one is great for holidays, birthdays, any day. Okay, so you have your little card for the front. So we're going to take that. This is a piece where our flap is. Okay, and our card is going to go right here, right there on the front. Okay, so I'm going to take, again, my adhesive across the back. And that is going to go right on the front of the box. So it's rare that you have a box that you can, thanks Kimberly, that you can write something on and have a little card and then also fill it with treats as well. Okay. So the next thing I did is I took, and I love to fussy cut. So we do have dies that you can cut the otters right out of the Designer Series paper, but I wanted this one. Okay. And so I'm going to put it right here on top of this little die, right? And that one is from the, I'm going to forget. I'll remember in a minute. I have it in the back of my mind. It'll come to the forward part of my mind in a minute. But what we're going to do is we have this on here. Okay. So we're going to take our treats. We're going to put them inside. So I told you guys, these I thought paired perfectly because they're the right color. and your chocolate needs to match with your projects. Okay. So I put 2 little chocolates inside. And then in the other one, I also put a little hot cocoa. But you could also, if you wanted to, you could put cookies inside, a little treat bag. You could put cookies and chocolate. You know, it depends on how much you like the person, but just kidding. But that's what it's going to look like. Okay. So then you're going to write your message. Dear Henry, you're the best son ever. Love, Mom. And then you're going to take your ribbon, which also coordinates. So this is our Pretty Peacock and Gold. Okay. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap it around like so. Hey, T. And I am going to use my paper snips. They're super sharp, great for fussy cutting ribbon. And I'll show you what this looks like in just a second, but I'm going to tie a little bow here at the top. Whoops, maybe. Sometimes my fingers get nervous when they're on national television. Okay, here we go. There we go. So we have our little tie. Next, we're going to add our die, and I'm going to use dimensionals with that. I think I need to tie this a little tighter. Sorry, it's not cooperating. We can't have that. That's much better. Okay. Whew. All right, dimensionals. You guys know I absolutely love dimensionals. So I'm going to use 2 on this project. I'm going to do opposite sides because your ribbon is running down the center. So you do not want the dimensionals on top of the ribbon because it will not stick. And it will just kind of move all over the place. So you have your die there. And I'm going to look it up real quick because my brain is failing me at the moment. I worked night shift last night. So usually the day after, I'm a little slow in remembering things. I don't know if I should admit that or not, but I just did. I can see it in my catalog. Here it is. Yes. Unbounded Beauty. Look at the amazing dies that you get with this set. It's on page 54 of our main idea book and catalog. It has a great coordinating stamp set that comes with it, but I use these all the time. So it's a great one. Unbounded Beauty. So I'm going to put my little otter right there on top. And again, oh, thanks, T. You're so sweet. And I'm going to put my dimensionals on there and position my little otter right there. Okay. And then I'm using this die. This is from the Changing Leaves bundle. And I'm going to say love you lots. But you do have other options. There is we're cute together, or you're utterly amazing. Okay. But I wanted something that would fit nicely on my die there. Okay. Thanks, Diane. Thanks for joining me too. Don't forget, guys, if you're on Facebook, I would love for you to share this onto your page. And let me tell you, with this one, you're going to go over towards the edge. Whoops, on the right. And I'll show you why. You have this long piece, but you can just slide it in there. Honestly, the otter's butt's kind of in the way. So we're going to put this one up a little higher. Okay. We're going to put this on with dimensionals. Okay. And if you want to, the nice thing about this is you can even trim it. So you can trim the end just a little bit with your paper snips. And then you just kind of tuck it back in there. You have the love you lots. All right. And then I had they're right here. I was talking about the irregular. I love that they're irregular. Just like me, irregular. Riverside irregular pearls. Nobody's perfect, right, Henry?
Nope.
That's right. So we have these beautiful pearls. We're going to add these. And I just put them on the end. Yeah. Well, maybe. Huh. Whoops. Whoops. Henry says.
Oops.
Yeah, that. And I'm going to add these. Okay. Remember, when you're opening a pack, you can always open it on the side. That way they stay in there nicely. I know we're tempted to kind of open on the backhand side, but if you open from the side, it's so much easier to get out, and then you don't have to worry about them falling all over the place. Hopefully they're gonna listen and follow directions, but there. So we have one. You guys know I do them in groups of 3. Have my little triangle. All right, we'll put one down here too. Okay. So there is our little box. All right. So I have another one here, right? The holidays are right around the corner. I can't believe it's November 1st. So here's one in red, real red. Okay. Did the same thing. I did, used the real red cardstock to make my little tag on the front. Okay. So let's just do this one quickly. There's so many different things. And I bought, look at me, I bought candy coordinate with my bag. This is so dangerous to have on my desk. I can tell you that, because Lindor and Ghirardelli are my absolute favorite chocolates. And peppermint, oh, love peppermint, love caramel. Yeah. So anyway, so for this one, we're going to put the Snowman Suite, and that is in our holiday catalog, our mini. We're going to do the same thing with this one. And we are going to, just going to show you real quick. Well, we're going to use our Stampin' Seal Plus because this is not cooperating. Okay. So I want you to see the different, so here's the Christmas one. So adorable, right? And we have this beautiful ribbon. It is real red and gold. We have the dots. So we are going to bring this around. It's super cute. So this is a great way to show off your creative talents to all your friends, loved ones, and coworkers. Okay. But seriously, guys, you can put, like, you can make a little nail kit in here, and you could do a little nail polish with sponges and like, you know, nail polish remover, or you can do a lot of different things with this. So they make great teacher gifts. Like I said, coworkers. I know a couple nurses that might like these, so maybe I should start working on these. But look at that, super quick and cute. Okay, so your card's on the inside here. Then what we're going to do is we have our snowman paper. Yeah, a pair of socks would definitely fit in there. You could definitely do some earrings. Yeah, Linda's there. Say hi to Nana, Henry.
Hi, Nana.
So you could do so many different things. But for this one, I'm going to do my favorite, the penguin. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this, there is a die that you can cut these penguins out. But for sake of time and also creating a Craftnado, when I run the Big Shot through, okay, I'm going to cut out this little guy, super quick and easy. And when I fussy cut, I just move the paper. So I leave the scissors open and I simply just move the paper around as I go. That way you don't have the little kind of like the, you know, like the hash marks or the rough edges. So check how quick and easy that is. This is a great project. You know, if your favorite TV show's on, you can kind of sit and cut some of these little friends out. All right. So we have that. but I'm not going to just do that. All right. I'm going to cut again one of the kind of rectangles. Okay. And I'm going to cut that out of the basic white. Okay. And let me see here. Maybe not. So I am going to create a craft. I call it a craftnado because when I roll through the big shot, I tend to create and so once we cut this out, we're going to have guys. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Henry. We are going to have a, sorry, I couldn't find the top for my, I said big shot. If Mom's on there, she's already corrected me. My stamp cut and emboss machine. Hi, Sherlyn. I know. Did she say it? She said big shot. I knew. Oh, darn it. I've been caught using improper terminology. Okay, so this little guy is going to go on here. He's going to go with dimensionals again. Okay. If you guys make these, I would love to see what your creations look like. So quick and cute. They could be for Thanksgiving. You could put them around the table. Like I said, teacher gifts. If you're going away and traveling, it's great. You could take one of these and you could put a gift card inside, like as a little hostess thank you, and give that to somebody. All right, here we go. So many possibilities. What would you, if you guys were giving one of these away, what would you put in them? Leave me some comments. I would love to hear. So there's my little penguin. Okay. So the little penguin. And then we have our Otterly Amazing one as well. I'll give them a couple minutes to comment. Again, if you're on Facebook, don't forget to share the video for your chance to win. You share it to your page, share it with your friends. Okay, so there we go. There are our little projects for the evening. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to show you guys too. I found these. These are perfect to fit in there as well. They're 2 squares. So usually you get the Ghirardelli chocolates and they are just a 1. Okay. I found these at Walmart. That's where I get all my candy from. Okay. So this one, if I must really like you if I'm giving you this, right, Henry?
Yep.
And they're both caramels, but you could slide those in there. Maybe a couple more, depending on how much you like the person. And I'm just joking when I say that, guys. So, but you could give those and a little gift card, a little hot chocolate, so many different things that you can do. And they're so quick and easy. And I know you guys are going to want to make them. So thank you guys for joining me. I will be back on Monday night at 8:45. I will have another project to share with you. And don't forget, I do have an upcoming event on November 10th. It is a Christmas card stamp-a-stack. So if you're interested, you can let me know. And if you're not from the area and you'd like a to-go kit, you can let me know that as well. All right. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Take care, and I will stamp with you soon. Bye-bye.